Hey, hold on, this ain't. Hey, y'all, I know y'all like worried about us Texans, right? I'm checking my mail because they postponed mail due to the weather. And now we should be back up and running. Hallelujah. Praise his name. We're going to cook something in a minute, but what I'm going to make today is tuna melt. And I'm going to record that. I want to say thank you guys for your prayers. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, sis. How's your day going? Y'all see me, short sleeves, see the sun out, shining bright. It's nice and warm. Not a piece of snow in. And I know we happy everybody put their plants back out. Oh, they let theirs die. I couldn't let my babies die. My babies had to come in the house. I'm finna show y'all something on this lake. I'm walking over here to this lake. Can you see all those swans out there? That has to be a good sign. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Hey, Elizabeth. You in H-Town? I'm good. Oh, you're not in H-Town, you exing. Okay, so as you can see, this lake is filled with, I don't know if swans or seagulls. Chad, y'all know I can't see good. But anyway, they out there. We are doing so much better. I'm gonna tell y'all. People, I saw on social media how people was teasing Texas and laughing. Y'all see my hair going everywhere. I'm gonna go home and wash it. It was not a joke. I slept the first night, which was Sunday. I was like, it's getting colder in here. And the electric was off, so I figured it'll come right back on. Thank you. I'm glad you happy. This good, huh, Chad? We're gonna go get spruced up and get pretty. So the first night, the electric went off, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll just get back under the covers. They'll cut it back on. So they did. They cut it back on, but then at 8:30 Monday morning, they cut it off, and they did not cut it back on at all. The fire alarm started going off. All the smoke detectors went off first because it got down to 55 degrees in my unit. So I took the batteries out because I couldn't take that noise no more. Then it got down to 37 degrees inside of my home. 30 freaking 7 degrees. I slept in my truck the first 2 nights. And I would just cut the truck on, get warm, cut the truck off, fall asleep, wake up freezing, and then cut it back on. I was grateful I had a truck. So for the people that did not have a vehicle, my heart went out to them because it was so cold. And it wasn't a regular cold. And y'all know I have a fireplace. The fireplace couldn't even warm it up. I put log after log after log after log. I had piled about 5 or 6 logs in that sucker. It would not warm up. It just kept getting colder and colder and colder. This is what y'all need to see, that pretty water while we talk. And it just kept getting colder and colder. And you have people that they lost their children in this freaking cold. And it's cold is one thing. You could warm, it's cold outside, you can go in the house and warm up. But when you can't go inside your home and warm up, and the streets are iced over, you can't get to the hotel, and the hotels that were around us they didn't have no electricity either. Apparently not even a backup generator because they didn't even have no cars in their parking lot. Thank you, James. I want to say thank you to everybody that checked on me. You guys are freaking awesome. It made me feel good because, honey, child, and my sister, she was like, you could come over here, but I was scared to get on the highway because we had just had a pile up, 133 car pile up on the ice the week before. Honey, let me tell y'all something. We ain't used to this in the South. We ain't used to that. And that's no lie. I'm glad I love y'all too. Y'all made me feel good. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all checked on me. I was like, score. Look at my fam checking in on me. It made me feel good. I felt like It just made me feel really good. I felt happy. I felt blessed. I felt thought of, and it's important to have that. Y'all had what? We had about the pills up here, and you heard about the what? Say that again. We had about the pills up here in NYC, or the pile ups. Was it? Oh, the pile. Got to be the pile ups. The pile up. The pile ups was gotcha. The pileup was, it scared the crap out of me. And I know I did not want to be a part of that. So on the day I did decide to go to my sister, I had to sleep in my truck 2 nights. So on the third day I said, I'm gonna go to my sister's. I can't take this no more. So I went over there, and on my way there, of course, yes, we driving on ice. The car in front of me spins out. I'm like, Lord, we gotta make it. So I just kind of fell back until they got gain control. But it's not. It's not no laughing matter. Yeah. How cold does it get there in Kansas City? If for everybody jumping on here to see what we cooking, we're going to make a tuna melt. As soon as I get back, we making a tuna melt. Yes, we are. Because that's what I pulled out. And of course, it's me, so it's going to be gourmet. Ain't going to be your regular tuna melt. But that's what I pulled out. It got down to a negative, I think it was a negative 19 was the coldest. Yeah, yes, bone chilling, freezing inside. We slept under lots of covers, and in the car by day for heat and charging the phone, but was stocked with foods. Wasn't that a blessing, Elizabeth, to already have food? Now, we were blessed in that aspect. Y'all got down to -1, and it's 52 now. Well, look forward to some 70-degree weather, because y'all see me, short sleeves. It feel good out here. It's like the spring. Like last week never happened. I swear, y'all, we living in a... Week before last, it was Gorilla Glue. Last week, or was it last week or the week before? I'm losing time. Was it last week or the week before we had Gorilla Glue Girl, which is Tessica Brown. That's her real name. Then last week we had, or the week before was the pile up. Was it the pile up and the Gorilla Glue at the same time? And then last week we people died due to this cold. Now y'all tell me something. 70 and oh yeah, you in New York, Chad. You way up there. Y'all be getting that weather. Think y'all weather had made its way down here. Y'all be getting that weather. we don't want no parts. We don't want no more parts of that, honey. So tell me how y'all doing. God blessing y'all financially, emotionally, spiritually, huh? Are you counting your blessings one by one? Are you staying positive? Has COVID gone away? Because these people down here not wearing masks no more. They have to wear them in the store, but when you just like me, I ain't got none on now, but ain't nobody around me either. So we got that working in our favor. So COVID gone, James Elder? Because the report I saw today, see masks all on the ground. The reports I saw today, over 500,000 deaths. Oh, it's still around. And I also read it was two new variants. It was two or three new variants. I hope y'all staying on top of your fruits and veggies. Get as much vitamin D as you can, even if you can't get out in the sun. Take the over-the-counter vitamin D. It's gonna help. Get out and go for a walk, because I'm going crazy in the house. I'm about to lose it. Muy loco. We still have our, I don't know if that's a piece of brisket I bought or a pork shoulder, but whatever it is, we're going to make that this week. Today we're doing tuna melts, but we're going to make that this week, which is those, y'all said them burrito tacos. I got everything. Yeah, fruits, veggies, and V8s. That's right. Stay on top of that stuff. But I got everything to make our burrito tacos, so we gotta make them so our tortillas don't turn green on us. We can't be letting nothing go to waste. Let's say COVID is still here and you should double mask so that triple mask. You ain't lying. Triple mask. Well, when I go somewhere other than walking around here, I feel like I need to get out the house before I pull what little hair I have left, before I pull it all out of my goddamn head. I was sitting there going, I'm finna go and tell y'all, I've been looking for jobs. I'm tell y'all, I'm being honest. I've gone on so many interviews. The last 2 interviews I went on, that's when they told me I could take my mask off, and I'm sitting there going, ain't we in a pandemic? But anyway, so one place interviewed me 6 times. But I'ma say apparently I'm asking for too much money. Cause they done passed me up again, Chad. But I just keep, y'all know how y'all hear that inner voice. The inner voice keeps saying, be still, know that I'm God. Be still and know that I'm God. And that's all I keep hearing. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing something. So I did start giving y'all more recipes. It worked in y'all favor. Then I started working in my online store, changing out the clothes. I'm just, look, I'm just walking. They just, they trying, I guess they riding around being nosy. Me, I'm just walking, Chad. But anyway, so, I don't know. Y'all tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, Chad. What you say, wait on the Lord? But see, me, okay, every time I hear him say, be still, know that I'm God. Be still, know that I'm God. This is what I tell him. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty gonna come on me like a thief in the night, Lord. Can't you see? And then he say, be still, know that I'm God. I'm like, let me tell y'all something. To make a person that's used to doing 4 and 5 jobs or always staying busy, to make them sit still, it's hard. This is one of the hardest things. And I have had to bury my mama. I buried my aunt, which was, my mom said that my aunt was more of my mama than she was. I had to bury 2 of my aunts, my Aunt Frances and my Aunt Rita. Them 2 women there is where y'all getting a lot of these recipes from. They poured everything they had into me. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I, I, I've gotten degrees that was a whole lot easier to get than to sit still and not do nothing. Sitting still, it's hard. Child, we're gonna do something to this hair. Girl, it's nasty. The right thing will come to you. You deserve it, and remember that you are doing something. That's true. Hey, I'm gonna add. I know for a fact I'm gonna add about 3 more recipes to the website this week. I like it when y'all go on my website and grab them recipes. That make me feel good. Tell me something, y'all, because all I do is you say, okay, I want a recipe for a ham and cheese sandwich. All I do is just sit there and go, how can we make a ham and cheese sandwich better? Child, throw some butter in a pan, get that bread, you feel me? Take a little mayo and mustard and mix it together before you apply it. Take the mayo and mustard, mix it together in a bowl, and then smear it on that bread, right? Then put your ham on there. And then put it in the pan and fry it like you're gonna do a grilled cheese sandwich. See, that's all I do. Whatever you say, oh, I want to do, take a frozen pizza and make it better. I just go on there, type it up, make me feel good. So y'all just tell me, What you say? Keep your faith, Miss 92 Jobs. I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna go on to tell y'all I did have I had a reading done, right? I don't know if y'all into, this was my first time ever doing it. I don't know if y'all know anything about tarot cards and uh, psychics and, is it yeah, psychics and stuff like that. So I was like, I've been still too long. So I had a reading and it was like, they literally told me like all these seeds you've been sowing and all this stuff you've been pouring into others and pouring into your businesses, all of that is about to come at you tenfold. And I'm like, I just be working. Hey neighbor, I just be working. I don't do it to, I just want to be able to pay my bills, you know what I'm talking about, and help people and be in a position of being able to give back. How you doing today?
Well, I'm hanging in there.
That's all you can do. Yeah. Tell people, hey.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Keep hanging in there. Oh yeah, this have natural Chad. Naturally nappy Chad. It's gonna get washed here shortly. It need a bath. It need a bath. I just been putting conditioner on there. It's all it caked up look on there. Conditioning gel, so I gotta get that off of there. But anyway, so I'm finna go ahead and make this tuna melt. I guess we could do that live. So let me go set up and I'll be right back. All right. I'll be back. Give me let me walk around the neighborhood and y'all hear all this noise. I'll be back on here in about 30, 40 minutes. All right. See y'all in a minute. Love you, babies.